Hi everyone, my name is David Reif. I'm the Northern Agronomist with Vive Crop Protection, and I'm just going to take a couple minutes to talk about in-furrow fungicides in corn for this year. So I'll preface this by saying I am not a meteorologist, and I'm sure everybody's area is a little bit different. But depending on where you're at, it's likely been cool, and some areas are excessively dry, and some areas are excessively wet, like it is here in Michigan. However, looking ahead, it does look like the precip is going to start to lighten up, which should open up some opportunities for farmers to get in the field. However, looks like we're going to be faced with some pretty cool temperatures and throughout the Midwest in the Corn Belt, and just wanted to talk about some impacts that might have on your corn crop, and how Asteroid FC can play into helping protect from some of those early season stresses. Because looking at commodity prices and things like that, especially with rising input costs as well, uh, every grower needs every bushel they can get to help achieve their highest return on their investment. So some of the top reasons for using in-furrow fungicide Asteroid FC 3.3 would be is seed treatment only lasts for so long. So even though your corn is treated, it only lasts for so long on the seed before it starts to run out, and then your crop is more susceptible to disease infection and bugs as well. And because we are going to experience these cool temperatures, I do think we'll have some longer delays in emergence with your corn crop. So it's just going to be sitting in the ground a little bit longer, which means that your seed treatment is going to run out of stamina, and then um, leaving it more prone to disease infection and also for bugs to attack that seed. Um, Utilizing an in-furrow fungicide like Asteroid FC 3.3 helps increase that zone and length of protection. So because it's soil applied with the seed, you get a larger zone of protection, and it also lasts longer in the soil than a seed treatment alone. And because as your seed starts to grow, your seedling then becomes more vulnerable as it grows, and it's at a very critical stage. Those first 40 days are very critical for that life of that corn plant, and even emergence is crucial to top end or your optimal yields. And all this together, so Asteroid um, with your starter fertilizer, your pop-up fertilizer, it all helps support better plant health, more robust root growth, and more robust plants to help stand up to later season stresses, because every spring is not perfect, and we know what we're going to run into. Even if we do get planted, you might get some heavy rains where you have saturated soils, which impact stress, or corn comes up out of the ground and you get some really excessive winds to where you get some sandblasting damage, which can also help bring in some unwanted disease pressure. But just utilizing this program up front, you get one chance to plant your seed, and this program of pop-up fertilizer plus Asteroid fungicide just helps protect that seedling, protects that investment, and helps set your season up for success, so that you can just have a nice healthy crop going into some of those later season issues that you might face from like what is likely going to be some drought stress or things like that. So if you have a nice even corn crop, nice even stand, you're just better set up and better planned for success later on in the season. So in Michigan, we've had some on-farm trials, and some consultants utilize Asteroid, and you can see that Asteroid with the pop-up compared to just pop-up alone had some really nice effects on plant health and root vigor, and again, just a nice healthy plant. Which for this consultant here, across several management zones, this one was pretty crazy. There was some crown and root rots in this field, so there was some known issues. And in that area with known issues, there was a 16 bushel yield advantage, which was pretty incredible. Even versus competitive products like Xyway, we see nice yield results. In this field in Ohio, we saw on average around 7 bushels an acre last year. And overall, on average, we see about a 6.5 bushel increase, which works out to around a $30 per acre return on your investment. So with corn prices being what they are, this is just a nice, easy add-in to your crop plan, and can help set you up for success. And because Asteroid is powered by Vive Crop Protection's technology Allospurs, it's able to be mixed in with all of your starter fertilizer, your pop-up fertilizers. Mixes very, very nicely, and really easy to handle. So if you have any questions, reach out to your local regional sales manager or myself, and have an excellent, safe, happy spring, and hope you guys get in the field soon. Thanks.